The Tale of the Last Wizard, Alaric the Boundless. Long ago, when the earth still whispered ancient secrets and magic flowed like rivers through the world, there lived a wizard of unmatched power, Alaric the Boundless. He was a master of the elements, a healer of the broken, and a protector of all life. Yet, despite his great power, Alaric lived in solitude atop Mount Arendor, far from the reach of men. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the skies burned crimson, a dark omen swept through the land. Shadows deepened and the stars flickered like dying candles. From the abyss of the Forgotten Vale emerged Calith, a sorceress of unimaginable darkness. Driven by vengeance and the lust for power, she sought the heart of Arendor, a crystal said to grant the wielder dominion over all realms. News of Calith's rise reached Alaric through the wind's mournful wails. Though his heart yearned for peace, he knew he could not turn away from destiny. Grasping his staff, a gnarled branch of the ancient life tree, he descended the mountain. Calith's army of shadows had already swept across the kingdom of Eldwin, leaving desolation in its wake. Cities burned, rivers turned black, and hope was a fading ember. Yet one glimmer remained, the heart of Arendor, hidden deep within Eldwin's sacred temple. Alaric reached the temple gates as the final battle began. Calith stood at its threshold, her eyes burning with void-like hatred. The ground trembled beneath her feet as she summoned creatures born of nightmare. With a wave of her hand, darkness surged toward the last defenders of light. But Alaric was ready. He raised his staff high, summoning a tempest of light and wind. The earth answered his call, vines bursting from the ground to entangle the shadow creatures. Flames of pure magic surged from his palms, cutting through the darkness like dawn's first rays. Calith, undeterred, unleashed a torrent of dark magic. It crashed into Alaric, a storm against an unyielding cliff. For hours they clashed, fire meeting ice, light meeting darkness. The very skies split from their fury. At last, Calith struck a fatal blow, shattering Alaric's staff. Yet even as he fell to one knee, Alaric's gaze remained steady. From within, he summoned every ounce of his boundless power, not to destroy, but to create. He reached deep into the earth, drawing upon the heart of Arendor itself. A radiant sphere of pure life blossomed in his hands. "This world is not yours to take," he declared. And with a final earth-shaking cry, he unleashed the sphere. Calith's darkness shattered, her form consumed by the purifying light. The shadows fled and dawn broke once more. Eldwin was saved, yet such power came with a cost. Alaric, drained of all his magic, faded into the wind, his body dissolving into 1,000 glittering sparks. The people of Eldwin wept, for they had lost their greatest protector. But legend says that on the wind's breath, one can still hear Alaric's voice, a gentle promise to return should darkness ever rise again. And so the world remained at peace, forever guarded by the boundless spirit of the last and greatest wizard.